It's BrittanyBearMakeup here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show all of you guys a breakup makeup tutorial. Luckily, I don't have to worry about any of that because I have the most amazing boyfriend ever. He loves me not. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not? That's weird. What? What do you mean? Ozzy, you will regret this one day.
You are now rocking with
Brittany, bitch.
Alright guys, let's get started on this tutorial. So the first thing I need to do is take off these lame glasses and get rid of my unibrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so I'm so pumped about today's makeup tutorial because I think everyone can relate to this. I'm pretty sure many people out there have gone through a breakup, and if you have, then you already know that looking your best, feeling your best is something that you need to do when you're trying to recover from a broken heart. So today I wanted to do a makeup tutorial for you guys, showing you step by step how to step up your game and make your ex kind of jealous. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. The first product that I will be using today will be my Tarte Shape Tape. This is gonna be in the shade medium, and we're gonna be applying this onto our eyelids. So I'm gonna go ahead and rub this into my eye. Alright guys, so the palette we're going to be using today is going to be our Morphe 3502 palette. The brush we're going to be using is from Makeup Shack. This is the T43 brush. I'm going to be going into this beautiful light brown shade. So as you guys can see, I'm using this fluffy brush and just working that shade into the crease, really just buffing and blending everything out. We are going to make our ex-boyfriends want our back, so we want to make sure that our eyes are very nice, bold, sexy, but yet very simple at the same time. Alright guys, so once we went ahead and we applied the eyeshadow, we are now going to darken our lash line by going into the same palette but choosing a very dark chocolate brown shade. And to apply this, I'm going to be picking up a Sigma pencil E30 brush. And then this, I'm going to be drawing almost as if it's eyeliner. And I'm just dragging this across my lash line, just like this. And I'm going back and forth and really just blending out the color. So I'm using this and just darkening up that line and really creating that beautiful, bold dimension that I want to create. Alright guys, so here is what the first eye looks like. It looks very sexy and seductive. I'm going to go ahead and go off camera for a second, do my other eye, and when I come back, we're going to finish off this breakup makeup. Alright guys, I am back. I went ahead and finished off the other eye off camera so that you guys can see the way it looks right now. So now it is time to move on to our face makeup. So for face primer today, I'm going to be using my Milk Makeup Blur Stick. So I've heard so many good things about this product and I'm really excited to actually try it out. This is like a little mini travel size. As you guys can see, it's super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this to all the areas we want to blur away. So applying it on my face, my nose, my upper forehead. It actually smells really good, by the way, too. Alright guys, so once I went ahead and I blurred away all my imperfections, we're gonna go into my foundation. So for today's foundation, I'm gonna be using my Makeup Forever HD foundation. I'm gonna be applying it with a little damp beauty blender. I'm gonna go ahead and start by pressing this into my skin. Wow, the coverage of this foundation is beautiful, guys. I forgot how obsessed I used to be with Makeup Forever. I feel like so many products come out sometimes and it's so overwhelming to like remember which ones worked and which ones didn't. But I'm glad that I'm dabbling back into these products so that you guys can see how beautiful they are. So I'm patting it into my face. So I'm actually really loving this primer because I'm noticing that my skin looks so flawless. So that means this blur stick is working really good right now. It is just blurring me away. Alright guys, so I'm going to be going back into my Tarte Shape Tape. This is the shade medium, and I'm going to be applying this as concealer to really just give me that extra coverage underneath my eyes that I need. Taking my beauty blender, I'm just going to pat this out. Alright guys, so right off the bat, you probably already noticed that I look 20 years younger, 10 times more poppin', and this concealer definitely does work. I love Tarte Shape Tape, so here you have it, guys. So now to brighten up my under eyes, because I like them super bright and vibrant, I'm going to be using Tarte Shape Tape once again, but this time in a lighter shade. I'll be picking up the shade Fair Neutral, and I'm going to be applying this to all the high points that I really want light to focus on. So right above my cheekbone, I'm applying 3 little dots. On the other side as well, a little bit on my chin, my lower forehead, and down the bridge of my nose. Also on the sides of my nose, I like to apply this color just to make it nice and thin. So taking that same beauty blender, I'm gonna go ahead and begin patting this out. Patting down the bridge of my nose as well, and on my lower part of my forehead. Alright guys, so the key of this look today is to look effortless. We need to make sure that our skin is on point, our eyes pop out and look exotic and sexy, our lips are starring, and our cheeks are chiseled. So after we went ahead and we blended out everything, it is now time to set it with translucent powder because we want to make sure that our face looks flat. Picking up my Hourglass setting powder, and this is in the shade Veil. I'm going to be pressing this underneath my eyes to set my makeup and make sure that it lasts throughout the day. So taking my beauty blender just like this, I'm going to go ahead and begin baking this underneath. And I like to put a very generous amount because I want to make sure that my face is matte and it pretty much just looks super extra fly. Onto my chin as well, the bridge of my nose, just like that. I like the bottom half of my face. This is normally my reverse contouring method. So I like to really just chisel out my cheekbones and get them ready for the contour. The lower part of my forehead. Alright guys, so as my face bakes for a second, I did want to talk to you guys a little bit about why I wanted to do this video. I think so many people around the world go through breakups, and I personally have been through breakups, and I remember feeling so insecure, like I wasn't good enough, I wasn't pretty enough. Why? You always ask yourself why. And one of the things that I realized is I was allowing myself to feel these things. I was just curling up in a ball every day, being depressed, and I don't want my Bear family to feel that way. If you guys are going through something like this, I want you guys to get up, show up, look poppin', and go on with your life, because I promise you, one day you're gonna meet the most amazing person ever, and when you do, you're gonna realize, I can't believe I let someone affect me like that. So this video is just for my Bear family to look poppin', slay the game, make him or her realize what they lost. Just know that after this tutorial, if you recreate this look, girl, all your ex-boyfriends are gonna be at your door like, let me in, and you're gonna be like, no. So now I'm gonna pick up a Morphe M403 brush and my Morphe highlight and contour palette. I'm gonna be picking up the shade Donut, and I'm gonna use this to contour out my cheekbones. So going back and forth, I'm just blending this on my cheekbone, just adding dimension, giving me that really sharp, edgy, fierce contour. As well as on the rim of my forehead, I'm just kind of warming up all the areas of my face that we want to look sun-kissed and golden. As well as onto my chin. I want that very sculpted jawline. Get rid of my triple chin. Alright guys, so here's what it looks like once we went ahead and bronzed ourselves up. We are now looking sun-kissed and golden. So I'm going to be taking this same Morphe brush and I'm going to use it to tap off any excess translucent powder. Just kind of wipe it away very gently. Alright guys, so now that I went ahead and contoured out my face and I'm no longer looking like Flat Stanley, we need to look snatched. We need him to be like, girl, did you get a nose job? And you're gonna be like, no, I'm rocking Brittany's 360 nose contouring brushes. So I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera for a second, snatch my nose. Go ahead and click this link right over here so you guys can watch my video on how I do this. And when I come back, we are going to continue slaying on our ex-boyfriend. All right guys, so I have contoured my nose. We are now ready to add some blush. So for today, I'm going to be using my Morphe blush palette. This is the blush palette 8W. I'm going to be going into the shade Goals because when we are done, we're going to be goals. And the same Morphe brush, my Morphe M403 brush, and I'm going to smile and begin by blending this into the contour. So I'm just blending this in. Such a beautiful sun-kissed soft pink. So we want to look very innocent and poppin'. So I'm adding a lot of blush on this look. It is now time to add a little bit of mascara to our eyelashes. For today, I'll be using my Benefit Bad Gal Bang Lash Mascara. So I'm going to be applying this onto my lashes. On to my bottom lashes as well. Alright guys, so once we went ahead and we applied our mascara, it is now time for me to go off camera for a second to do my eyebrows. And then when we come back, we're going to be adding all the final touches on our beautiful breakup makeup. Alright guys, so while I was off camera, I decided to put on some lashes. So just so you guys know, I ended up using the Pinky Rose Cosmetics. The lash that I chose was called Mimi. And what I did is I went ahead and cut it right in the middle and glued the ends of the lash onto my lashes to give me a very beautiful fluttery look. So this is what it looks like, guys. It is now time to add a little bit of highlight so that when we walk past our ex, we look sun-kissed. So for today, I'll be taking my The Balm Cosmetics Mary Luminizer and the same Morphe brush, and I'm going to be applying a little bit of highlight right above my blush and my contour. Right on my forehead, just a little bit to give me some shine. The other side as well. And on my Cupid's bow. Alright guys, so here's what it looks like once I went ahead and I applied the illuminator. I look very glowy and luscious and fierce. So for today, I wanted to do a pop of color on my lips because we need to remind our exes what they are missing when they're not kissing us. So I'm going to be using a bright red lipstick. For this look, I'm going to be picking up my MAC, and this one is called Fashion Legacy. I'm going to go ahead and apply this onto my lips. Alright guys, so here is the final breakup makeup tutorial. I wanted to create something for you guys that was super simple, super fun, but that would have your ex-boyfriend knocking at your door, begging you for forgiveness. So I hope all of you guys loved today's tutorial. If you guys did, then don't forget to give me a big old thumbs up, like, share, comment, and as always guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And I will see all of my bear family in the next video. Bye guys!
I bet you start loving me. Soon as I start loving someone else, somebody better than you. I bet